the man transforming the world of AI. Imagine this: an 8-year-old boy sitting in front of an Apple computer writing code. At that moment, he has no idea that one day his work will change the entire world. Millions of people will use what he creates every single day. The company he leads will influence governments, businesses, students, writers, and workers across the globe. Who is that boy? He is the man whose name is among the first mentioned whenever artificial intelligence is discussed today: Sam Altman. But the big question is this: how did a small boy who grew up in St. Louis become one of the most powerful figures in global technology? What makes him different? What drives him? Why does he constantly speak about AI responsibility, even with billions of dollars in wealth? What bigger mission keeps him moving forward? Today, we are not just looking at the story of a person, we are exploring the story of an idea. A story of determination, opportunity, failure, and comeback. A story of a man who was once fired by his own board and then brought back within days because employees and investors stood behind him. Why? What made them fight for him? Sam Altman is worth more than $2 billion. But more important than his wealth is his vision bringing humanity and AI together. He often says AI is extremely powerful, but it must be guided carefully. Behind that statement, you can hear both hope and caution. He is a husband, he is an investor, he is a leader, he inspires millions. He once studied at Stanford University but dropped out to start his own company. Many doubted that decision at the time, yet that choice eventually led him from millions to billions. Why does he love AI so much? Why does he often talk about artificial general intelligence, AGI? What does he see that others may not? In his life story, we will explore everything: his favorite interests, his political views, his perspective on religion, his private life, his husband Oliver Mulheron, and how he carefully protects his personal world from the spotlight. If you are someone with big dreams, if you are a young person searching for opportunity, if you love technology and innovation, do not skip this story. Inside Sam Altman's journey, there are powerful life lessons waiting for you. Let's begin. Sam Altman's full name is Samuel Harris Altman. He was born on April the 22nd, 1985 in Chicago, Illinois, but he grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. He was raised in a Jewish family that valued education and independent thinking. At the age of 8, his parents bought him an Apple Macintosh. He immediately began learning how to code. This was long before today's internet-driven world. Even as a child, he was thinking ahead of his time. He attended John Burroughs School, where he already stood out. He was deeply curious about technology and the future. Later, he enrolled at Stanford University to study computer science. But after just 2 years, he dropped out. Why? He wanted to build. In 2005, he co-founded Loopt, a social location-based app that allowed users to share their rebound location with friends. Something that sounds normal today, but was revolutionary at the time. However, the market was not fully ready after years of effort. Loopt was sold in 2012 to Green Dot Corporation for $43 million. For many, that would have been enough, but not for Sam. From Loopt, he learned a major lesson: a good idea is not enough. Timing and market readiness matter. In 2011, he joined Y Combinator, one of the most powerful startup accelerators in Silicon Valley. By 2014, he became its president. During his leadership, companies like Airbnb, Stripe, DoorDash, and Reddit grew massively. He constantly encouraged founders: think bigger, try to change the world. He is also a bold investor. Through hydrazine capital and personal investments, he supported companies like Helion Energy, focused on nuclear fusion, and Cruise, self-driving vehicles. He prefers long-term, high-risk, high-impact projects. He doesn't think about the next year. He thinks about the next 20 years. In 2015, alongside Elon Musk and others, he co-founded OpenAI. Their mission was clear: ensure artificial intelligence benefits humanity. In 2019, he became CEO. He transitioned OpenAI into a capped profit model and formed a deep partnership with Microsoft. Under his leadership, OpenAI released groundbreaking tools like ChatGPT and GPT-4. triggering a global AI revolution. Students use it for learning, businesses use it for writing and automation. Creators use it for ideas. AI became mainstream. Then came the dramatic moment in 2023. OpenAI's board removed him as CEO. The tech world was shocked. More than 90% of employees threatened to resign. Microsoft publicly supported him. Within days, he returned as CEO. That event proved one thing: his leadership inspired deep loyalty. His net worth is estimated at over $2 billion, yet he lives relatively modestly compared to many billionaires. He rarely displays luxury lifestyles publicly. He focuses on work, ideas, and the future. He is married to Oliver Mulheron, an Australian software engineer. Sam keeps his private life very protected. Information about children is not publicly confirmed, as he prefers to keep family matters out of the media spotlight. Politically, he has described himself as politically homeless. He supports universal basic income, UBI, especially as AI may replace certain jobs. He believes governments should prepare society for technological transformation religiously. He was raised Jewish, but describes himself as having independent views today. Health-wise, there are no major public reports of health issues. He is known for working intensely and thinking deeply for long hours. What does he dislike? Complacency, small thinking, fear-driven decisions. He values bold ideas and long-term vision. What is the meaning of life for him? Advancing humanity. He believes that if guided properly, AI can eliminate disease, reduce poverty, accelerate scientific discovery, and expand education worldwide. Where does his determination come from? When Loopt struggled, he did not quit. When he was fired, he did not collapse. He always looks forward. The biggest lesson from Sam Altman's story is this: big ideas are often scary, but if you believe in them strongly enough, others will follow. Now let me ask you, what are you waiting for? What idea are you holding back? Where is your opportunity? If you enjoy powerful success stories from America and Canada, and you want to learn deeply about influential leaders shaping our world, join this channel, subscribe, like, and share. Inspire others. We appreciate you. We respect you. Thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, share.